You have to watch Mighty Ducks. You should watch 2 of them. There's a third one, but it's all right. Then you should watch Miracle on Ice, and you should watch Mystery Alaska. You should watch all of those movies on the day before opening NHL night, if you're a true American. It's true. You should. How did you become a multimillionaire on a government salary?
How do I put this? Steal from the company, embezzle, to commit fraud. Okay, it sounds sketchy, but it helps us get more money. Yes.
I love that. I think we've had that before, but it's always a good reminder, you know? It's both parties doing that, taking advantage of their seats and trading out insider information, very timely trades. I mean, it's all publicly documented information and nobody cares. It's wild. Drake and JD Vance caused a panicked rush when his motorcade moved one street over, forcing all the Lib protesters to sprint to the other road. This is hilarious. And we got like probably 30 people, 50 people maybe. Oh no, he's on the road. Oh, he's got to see our messages, our billboards that we're wasting our time on. Probably the most unathletic group of people on the planet. This is fantastic. He's doing him a service. Making him exercise a bit. Oh, you missed him. You missed him. Too bad. Oh, maybe that's him right there. Yell, scream louder. You're going to change something. There you go. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh, run, lady in the blue. Guy in the blue. I don't know. It's like a, you know, you have that right to go out there and do that. Assemble freedom of speech, but again, makes you look really silly. But more power to you. Get out there. Practice your freedom of speech. Peacefully, of course. Zooming in. Is that a pyramid? The hell's that? Nice. Nice. There you go. Didn't see that one coming. Didn't see it coming. All right? Grow up. Stop sharing these. Grow up. It's better than a jump scare, I'll say that. That Divorce album is going to be insufferable. Dude, she's planning her career, man. She's planning her career. She's looking to the future. Smart. She's got the whole blueprint of her next couple albums lined up, man. This is how a man learns to pay attention to every decision he makes. Get it off the screen. I'm going to gag. I've never done this with chew spit, but I did it. Somebody was using a soda when I was a kid, a soda pop. They were using it as a cigarette asher. And I was like, ooh, it's a half-filled soda. My parents don't let me drink soda, but I'm going to take this one and I'm going to drink it. And I drank the ashes. It was disgusting. The question is, how far into the book will she get before she wakes up and removes the mask? Oh my gosh. Yeah. The irony. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Careful, Eve. You might spend all your time on it. Ah, that's depressing. Did that company purposely do that? Name their company Apple? Sounds a little demonic to me. Point of view, you broke your foot jumping out of bed in response to Taylor and Travis getting engaged. Oh, dude. All right, I guess. Man, how does this stuff keep popping up? And why would you admit to that? No offense, lady, but... yeah. A fist bump maybe would have been better. Like, oh, cool. Yeah. If you're a fan of that, but yikes, man. I'm going to get a good GPA this semester. Also me 30 minutes into the lecture.
Calling her different words, using the N-word to disrespect her, calling her the B-word, calling her fat, anything to
Anyone
try
here
to
in college
trigger
right
her
now?
and make her upset and embarrass her. Sometimes words are more painful than the physical. And to add insult to injury, she then cut her face.
All of you in college right now. You got to avoid the social pressures. It's easier said than done. Have fun, have a good time. But if you're paying for college, you're paying all that money, it's a lot of money, you better do well. Playing some hard rock. Okay. Okay, let's, yeah. All right, that's stupid. That's dumb. I'm honestly pretty offended at that joke. That's so stupid. And next. Me when Amazon asks if I want to wait 5 extra days for the lower carbon delivery. No, not a chance. Dude, this clip gets me every time. This poor little monkey. Poor little monkey had no idea it was going on Jimmy Carson to get laughed at, and then, you know, 30, 40, 50 years later, whenever this was, is going to end up on YouTube getting laughed at again. Is what it is, man. You're a cute little monkey. Look at you. Nothing is worse than being asked to watch a video on someone else's phone and having to fake a laugh for 2 minutes. Oh, it's the worst. Generally, it's not a problem with the younger generations, my generation, millennials, Gen Z. I feel like they know. There's like this unspoken social media etiquette that they have learned along the way, and we've all learned it. This is like total boomer behavior. And then it gets increasingly worse the older the person is. This is the fact. I'm not being mean. This is just a true fact. You wake up tomorrow and the year is 2002. What do you do? Oh, 12? I was 12 years old then. Dude, I was going out and going fishing. It's like every weekend. That's all we did for like 2 years. Then we got football and baseball going on after that. So yeah, in the fall time. So we're probably doing football at this point, but yeah. Good times, man. Good times. Action movie writers thinking of a new plot. A retired hitman is haunted by his past. Boom. You'd think they would get tired of that storyline, but it just is rehashed over and 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 over again. And it's entertaining, but creative? No, not at all. Point of view, me explaining to lawmakers how guns work.
Guns kill.
Oh, guns kill. Is that right? Well, let's see about that. Okay, gun. Go ahead, kill someone. Don't be shy. See? Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Guns defend people against people with smaller guns.
Yeah. No, that's a great argument. Just if someone ever says, we need to ban guns because that's the problem, then, you know, just set it down and wait for it to do something. But don't even bother having that argument, because if someone believes that, then their brain isn't working. Dude, I absolutely love this. And I've fully bought into it. You know, we've had a couple clips like this on here before, but look at this. Dude, he is a robot. He is. He's a robot, man. When was the last time we saw the real Joe? I don't know. This guy's a robot. This is proof, dude. Brock, men need gay friends. You sound like a potential homosexual. That's an actual quote on a pod. I think he went on his wife's podcast. His wife that hates him. Like, it's the clips of her bashing him are wild. Brave social justice warrior departs Michigan for DC to help protect criminals from being arrested.
I'm leaving my kids, my family, my house, my job, my cat, and everything else just to drive to DC right now. I'm driving from Michigan to Washington, DC because 47 is a piece of shit, and I'm gonna stick up for my fellow citizens. So you, MAGA. I'm on my way to DC.
The humor here, if I have to point it out, is that this person thinks he's doing something useful with his time, abandoning his family. That's funny. Like, how delusional do you have to be? This can't be true.
The Taliban has banned chess in Afghanistan over religious concerns. Apparently, they're really upset that the Queen can move wherever she wants without a man's permission.
That might be true. I don't know. It's not necessarily coherent with the fundamentals of their beliefs. That's just a fact, right? Just a Texan rolling through the HEB parking lot. Oh, hell yeah. Giddy on up, boy. Come on now. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, yeah. Come on, give it a kick now. That's what I'm talking about. Don't lean too far back, otherwise you're going to go right on your keister. I've done it. Sincerely, that's a true story. When you ask the bank to check your balance.
Excuse me, I just need you to check my balance.
Yep, it's off.
And it's gone. And your balance is bad, and you owe us money, and there you go. Bye-bye. Oh, geez. I farted in Walmart, and this lady walks past and said, dang, the meat's going bad. You're kidding me. All right, if that's true, grow up. Grow up. That's grotesque. It's not funny. That's childish behavior. And we're not even going to put this in here. Delete this. We're not including this. It's disgusting. Do you just assume the government is lying? Me. Always. Always. I don't care who's in power. We have been given so many examples to not trust what we're told from our own government that, like, you have to be insane. You belong in an insane asylum if you believe everything at face value that comes from our government. This is the fact. The Minnesota Vikings' recent team meeting.
Yeah, we gotta make this place more gay. More gay? Yeah, he went through our trash. He says it's not gay enough. Well, let's gay that up then. What else?
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
Perfect.
17-0. Here we go. 17-0. Super Bowl. That's all I care about. Humans saw this and invented email. Email. It's the worst, dude. Why did we do this? We traded this for spending $50 a month scrolling through 4 different services for shows and movies you'll never actually watch. You know, I wonder if they brought physical stores back, if it would do anything. Every once in a while, I'll see those red boxes around. But do people actually rent stuff from there anymore? The last time I rented stuff from a red box, it has to be like 4 or 5 years ago. So would a physical movie store do well? I wanted to. I wish it could, but I just don't know if it could. I don't think it would, dude. Liberal shows off her look to make Mega mad.
Y'all want to see my outfit that would piss off MAGA? Look at it. I'm an overweight woman showing my belly with my armpit hair. Oh, God. MAGA can't handle it. They fucking hate it. Whatever. Suck it.
Why would that make Mega mad? Maybe a little, unattracted. They're not attracted to that, but that's about it. Don't cover our fields, cover our car parks. All right, look, so I'm not a huge supporter of solar because it doesn't really make sense. You're just going to cover up all these beautiful green fields, kill ecosystems for not that much power. This is genius. If we're going to do this, we have parking lots everywhere. Let's cover all of them. Protect our cars. Generate some power. That's a great idea. I fully back it. I don't know. Look, seems like a good idea. No?
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring.
Stop it.
Often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color.
This is what the ad should have been.
My genes
Here we
are
go.
blue.
I'm glad we're still on this. The fat JD Vance. I love how that thing right here in this came from the JD Vance memes. And yeah, this is what it should have been. Ugly people. Should have been in the ad. The cameraman deserves an Oscar for cinematography.
We're very pleased about the progress that we're making. I know that I live rent-free in the president's head, and I wish he would spend some time in Chicago so that he could see what a lovely city we have. Governor, quick follow-up. What do you do if the National Guard is activated in Missouri?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, maybe he spent a little time there. I don't know. He's got a building with his name on it there. Maybe. And yeah, no, I love to see these governors and mayors try to defend their cities. Like, dude, you guys are having 80 people a weekend shot and claiming some sort of victory or like you don't want help. What are you talking about? You desperately need help.
Idiots.